Hello everyone, in this lecture, the difference between a paradox and oxymoron is defined and explained with its examples. But, if you're new to my channel then please like and subscribe the channel. Well, let's first learn a paradox. A statement that seems contradictory or absurd but may actually be true upon closer examination. What does it mean? Simply, it means that a paradox refers to a statement which seems contradictory or incorrect but when it is observed closely then it is true or correct. In other words, you can say when you see a statement and at the beginning it seems to you illogical and incorrect but when you think over it and then understand it. So, that statement must be a paradox. I think still you are not getting the point. So, just look at these examples. It is the beginning of the end. Observe this statement. When you read it, at first it seems illogical and incorrect but when we think over it so we get the idea that when the ending of something starts, so we can say it is the beginning of the end. So, you can see now it makes sense but at first reading it does not make sense and it seems illogical. The only constant is change. Observe this one, it seems incorrect or contradictory but it is true if you pay attention to it. It means that change in life is constant like everything changes or everyone changes. Whether you want it or not but change is constant and permanent. So, this is also a paradox. Save money by spending money. By this statement, one can easily be misled that how money can be saved through spending, but this is true when you invest your money on something that is also the way of saving. Here, spending is taken in a sense of investing. Basically, investing is also spending but this is also one of the ways to save your money from wasting. While on the other hand, oxymoron can be defined as: an oxymoron is a figure of speech that combines two words with contradictory meanings into a single phrase. Simply, it means that oxymoron is a figure of speech like a simile and metaphor but in this figure of speech two contradictory words are combined. And in paradox a statement is given in such a manner that it seems contradictory or incorrect but in oxymoron two contradictory words are used together. Just look at these examples. The deafening silence in the room was unsettling. Observe this example, here the two words, deafening silence, is oxymoron. Basically, these two terms are opposite because deafening refers to the sound which is so loud that can make others deaf. And the word, silence, as you know the meaning of it. So, both of these words are opposite to each other. So, this is called an oxymoron. They found a wise fool in the room. Look at this example, the two words, wise and fool. If someone is fool so how he can be a wise? So, again these two words are opposite to each other. So, this is also an oxymoron. The dark light of the moon guided us. The two words, dark light, is an oxymoron because if something is dark so how it can be light. So, these two words are also opposite to each other. So, this is also an oxymoron. As you have got the idea about oxymoron and a paradox. So, let me tell you the difference between them. Oxymoron refers to a contradiction of words with opposite meanings. Simply, it means that an oxymoron consists of two words which are opposite to each other. So, you can say in oxymoron two opposite words are used. And paradox refers to the contradiction of ideas or statements. Simply, in oxymoron two opposite words are used and in paradox a statement is used. I hope you have enjoyed this lecture but please don't forget like and subscription to the channel. Thank you.